Hello again. This is my second major Minecraft project. I finished it in just about, I'd say 12 hours. And again, I'll give the run through. If you don't know, Minecraft is an open world creation game in which you can make and design basically whatever you want. In this case, I designed my house. And just to kind of give you a frame of reference, this was all done by hand, including the roads and all the buildings, the water in the back, just by placing cubes, just like this, and sometimes smaller, just over and over and over again until you get the finished product. So, without further ado, I'll start the tour, and we'll start right at the front. This is the front entrance, which I'm not going to go in because I'm going to go left to right. Sorry about that. Here we go. Opening up this door, we come into our garage. Just a very run-of-the-mill basic garage. We have a door here in which the old wood stove to the house that used to fuel the house, you'd throw wood in there, and from the garage door, which actually does not open. Again, I don't know how to make a garage door that actually opens, so we have just a wall, and you would open it, throw wood down there. So now we'll run into the house here. This is the entrance that is most often used. There's a closet right here. It's also supposed to be a closet over here, but I did not have room within the parameters of the house, so there's a closet missing. Going into this room, we have a laundry room, very run-of-the-mill. Washer and dryer, even though they look identical. I mean, I guess washer and dryers are supposed to look similar, so this is supposed to be a bathroom, but it's supposed to be a bathroom. It has a little light up here to turn on. Nothing in the bathroom, but it's there. Heading in, you can see the kitchen. Just do a quick little panoramic view. Glass table, chairs, lots of counter space. These are supposed to be cupboards, but the cupboards within the game right now look kind of crappy. Fridge and freezer, a little bit of a cubby hole right there. A stove. I have two ranges here just because it lines up better with, I think it looks better design-wise. Heading in here, we'll go into the basement. There's not much to see down here. It's dark, it's icky. There's some bats flying around. Actually, oh, I heard one. Can't see him though. It's just a very, very normal, albeit huge basement. Originally it was designed to have a bowling alley going through here, so it's very, very large. You have a little cubby space behind the stairs. There's supposed to be a wood stove here, but there's no way to make a wood stove small enough. We have lockers here, which is consistent to what our house is. There's lockers, just all lockers, followed by a little storage space back here. That's really all for the basement. Won't spend too much time on what's not important. Heading up, you can see this is an office. This is Dennis's office. Just a couple of desks, the printer, a beautiful view of my prior house that I made, even though that's not actually the view that you'd see from there, but you can do what you can do. And then this is the main entrance. This is what it'd look like walking in. You can see a couple more glass cases. There's normally a computer here, and there's no computers in the game, so I couldn't put a computer there. So we just have an empty desk. A little bit of a nice light fixture, a couple of pieces of art, some nice brick. Heading forward, we'll go into the living room, where you see where our TV should be mounted, but as it stands, it sits right there with this beautiful little roses. Then you have the living room, just simple couch. Personally, my spot's right over here. Just sit here, watch some TV, chill. Got a couple of end tables. This one with a lamp. Alright, so heading back, our first bathroom, which is very turquoise. And I don't think anyone likes it turquoise. Tub is actually brown. I'm not going to do much changing to it, but yeah, imagine that's brown. Then heading forward, we have Brooke and Delaney's room. A couple of beds here, dresser, closet. Pink and purple walls, just like they painted them. Next up, just a little bit of another closet here. Not much to see, just a bat. Hi, bat. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, give me a second. I need my dogs. My dogs need to make an appearance. The Ocelot Villager, Mushroom Wolf. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so now I'm going to spawn in Buster and Sophie. These dogs actually look more like Sophie, but yes. One of them is on the desk, but they'll be running around as I give this tour. I just forgot to put them in here originally. This is my room. Have light gray wall and ceiling here, and then dark red around the rest. My closet. It's a little different than what my closet actually is, but it's okay. Hey, puppy. My bed, desk, dresser, pretty run of the mill. What you looking at? Okay. Next up, Riley's room. Very clean. Shows some turquoise and lime green for the walls. I don't remember exactly if that's what the walls look like. Mom, when you see this, please tell me everything I did wrong, especially with the painting. I want to work on this and make it as accurate as possible. A hallway. There's a couple of paintings here. In our actual hallway, there was paintings of an elephant and giraffe just kind of chilling here that were huge. They would cover up probably a 4x2 space on the walls. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I'll make the viewing a little bit easier. Master bedroom. This is my mom and Dennis's room. Have their closet and bathroom here. Now we'll go farther into that for privacy purposes. Alright, so actually, before we go out back, I'll go to the side. What you doing, puppers? Go outside, look at the look at the front porch. Front porch, got some seating. Very run-of-the-mill. There's a sheep in my yard. There's not really sheep at my house, but they like to run around the game. Can't turn them off, so our landscaping out front, a little bit of pebbly stone, some bushes, kind of cool looking. The rocks around the house, but first off, I want to go into this. This is Dennis's workshop. I have a little bit of a machine activated right now that when you push this, we'll end up moving these pistons. I mean, it doesn't really serve a purpose, but it just kind of attests to the fact that it's a machine shop, and this will run continually on its own power. Just something I threw together. Just for this. Oh boy, I don't know if I can stop this. Runaway train, okay, now it braked. And another garage that I can't open, but yes. And going on to this next building, this is Dennis's shop. It is very, very spongy looking, and that's just due to the insulation. I decided to keep it as consistent as possible. Our wood rack, which there isn't actually wood in it right now, and there wouldn't be, it's springtime. And our old stove, which again is running just a piston system. The entire system running it, it's about twice as big as the one you saw in there, and it's housed inside here. There's also the chimney. There's not much more to see. Well, actually, there is more to see to this. We have a basketball court. We kind of use this as a basketball court. Brooke and Delaney play there a lot. Have another garage door here, another entrance, and some storage and some shelf space. And then you open this door, and it goes into kind of a second room that looks similar to the first. A lot more bare though. Has some shelf space in the back again, and another garage door. And continuing on, we'll go back to our third side building. This one, in real life, there's a lot of boat and vehicle storage in here, but yeah, I can't spawn in cars or anything, and I didn't really feel like building cars, so it's completely empty in there. Along with our driveway. Our driveway's pretty massive. It has to cover this whole spot, or it has to cover all these buildings, so, and have a turnaround here, so it's pretty stinking huge. And I'll show that last. We have our back porch, which is actually very similar to what our back porch really is. I actually had a lot of fun building this. It's pretty interesting. We have deck space, pillars. There's actually an antenna here that I was gonna build, but forgot to. I'll put that in later. Tree, and there's supposed to be trees in the side yard as well, but as you can see, they're all itty bitty. Still haven't grown yet, and it's been a while, and I got tired of waiting, so I just kind of said, screw it. Little bit of a nice platform hanging out. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce our pond. Just a big pond in our backyard, and there's woods surrounding our house in real life, but again, this is just a completely flat world that I use for building, so there's no woods available really, and I couldn't make, and it would take me days to make it, and I really don't want to spend days just planting trees and making paths and stuff, so it looks pretty barren. Couple of stones going up to our swim platform, in which you have jump number 1, and then jump number 2. Very tall jump, and this is about scale to what I left the whole side of the building open, or the house open, as you can see in the roof. I was working on some of the electronic, or the lighting in the house, and forgot to close that up, but not that big of a deal. Just some rain seeping in, not a big problem. But and then you see the beach over there, and that's pretty much it. Just wanted to do a quick run through and show everybody what I've been doing on this beautiful Friday. So that's about it. Do a little yeah. So anyways, if you thought this was cool, check out my first video. It's a video of the house, of my dad's house, which I'm currently living at. And if you want to see more or have any requests for houses or buildings around Gladwin you want me to build, I will take any requests and build them to the best of my ability. I'm currently looking for new projects for the summer. I also live stream all my projects at Twitch TV /Drebin314. There's a subscribe button available, and if you hit subscribe, you'll get an email whenever I go live. A couple of my trees popped up, so you kind of see what my side yard looks like. But yes, I stream starting this summer. I'll be streaming fairly regularly, and you'll get an email saying when I am streaming. And what that means, you can just click the link to go to my page and actually watch me go through the building process, which it's pretty expansive. I have some fun, listen to some music, chat with me. I mean, this can get boring doing this all by my lonesome all the time, but all in all, that's the grand tour. So thank you for watching, and I hope you think it's cool. And Mom, tell me what I did wrong. I want to work. I thought I got it pretty close, but even have Buster and Sophie. I think I'd call that Sophie sitting in the window. She likes to hop up on the windowsill and jump up and down and wait for people to come inside and then just maul them. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.